Failed about 2 times. I realized the caps lock was on. I'll switch push to talk, so not sure why I'm. Oh.
So did anyone watch Fallout?
Not seen it yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It was better than I expected by a broad margin. It was good, in my opinion.
As a fan of Fallout, I actually thought it was very, very well done. I mean, it's way, like, leaps and bounds by light years better than Rings of Power and stuff.
Feels gross just saying them in the same sentence together.
It is true, though, but Galadriel would have had a hard time fitting into Fallout. And I'm not sure how they would have made that storyline work.
The elves harness radiation.
You put a key in a dam and it creates Mount Doom. Spoilers, sorry.
Apparently, if you mix water and lava, it causes an explosion.
Who would have thought that? Just watch the YouTube videos about aluminum factories or steel factories. There was one they were showing in China. The guy picked up a whole bunch of steel from outside that was wet, like this scrap, and he was going to throw it in the cauldron to melt it down. Boom. Wow.
Okay. Picking the table so that everybody gets to see was looking at rules for something else to clarify. Discovered that because the Devastator's pilot was merely unconscious, he gets to have a consciousness roll one turn after he was unconscious, and he can regain consciousness.
Yeah, every round.
That
Every round,
doesn't bode well for us.
you get a consciousness roll every round, don't you?
The round after unconsciousness.
Yes, so he falls unconscious, he's unconscious for a round, and he can then sort of attempt consciousness again. The rule states that you have to roll higher than the last pip, so because he took a hit, it would be 5, would be the next one he'd have to do. So that would be next turn.
And of course, there's no way for us to know this. He'll just suddenly start moving and drill us.
That's why I'm warning everybody now that he will potentially wake up provided he passes his consciousness.
Oh dear.
If you do enough damage to him and give him more pilot hits, he's got to roll higher than whatever the next level stage you put him at.
So, dead serious question. Obviously, we're not going to do this because we would have to have pre-4-inch knowledge. Normally, you can't literally make a called shot, but against a truly stationary target, can you walk up and just put a barrel into the cockpit and pull the trigger?
That's called shot.
That would be RPG.
Gotcha. Understood. Not the nature of this particular game.
You can do a called shot. It's just really big modifiers.
Oh, I thought you couldn't make called shot. Oh, anywhere but the head. Sorry.
No, that's with the targeting computer. If it's just a plain cold shot.
It's one of those of, there are things which come in, but 9 times out of 10, you might as well just shoot it.
Yeah, it's probably better that we don't introduce that anyway, because it feels like that's going to be the double-edged sword.
Yeah, any pilot can aim shots, just it's really difficult. Targeting computers just made that a lot easier.
I do believe an aim shot is -3 or 4 to your...
4.
It's basically like trying to shoot at long range on top of all the other movement modifiers and difficulties, yeah.
It's doable, but it's hard.
Targeting computers just remove the penalty for the cold shot, essentially.
We're in the middle of
No, now it's a +3 penalty.
Oh, they've changed it then. Okay.
Yeah, the new Clan Invasion rulebook gave it a +3 penalty.
Ah, well, that makes the Masakari completely pointless. Well done, Catalyst.
Not really. If you get a good pilot, they can do it just fine.
It never used to be the issue, though. It was why give the clans advanced tech and all the rest of it if then you're just going to nerf them?
Inside chat is what has occurred so far.
Okie doke.
The 2 LRMs were removed because
So am
they
I
were
reading
no
that
longer
right?
relevant.
The Highlander finally went down, and
It's dead this turn, but it still has its turn to
Fire.
fire. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
the two Renards, the Night Star, the Talon, and the Highlander are left to shoot. Correct?
No, it's English and French.
We had
Well, I
part
thought you
of
had
French
them
for
separated.
13.
No, bottom part's exactly a repeat of the top, just in French.
Ah,
Sarcasm.
We're just
No
trying to help you,
contact.
Everyone gets their
Taker.
native tongue. There's no misunderstanding.
non compas français. Francois, Français. Anyway, I don't speak French.
Je m'appelle mange tu.
Oh, and Rocket, that link's playing in the background. It's now the theme music for this session.
The 2 LRM carriers also fired, which is why there's a disparity on a number of Navian forces and that have fired. Because they died, they were removed.
They took their shots, so yeah, they killed the Highlander, didn't they? Because I think they dumped all the missiles on that. Yeah.
So yes. I think that was what finally tipped it over. As the people can see from the Highlander sheet, that was a lot of abuse.
Yeah, it was so pretty though. It started looking like a rainbow of destruction across its entire body. Multiple people did their part destroying this mech.
Very colorful.
Remember who was shooting first?
We got the card. Have it written on.
No. I think we were just running from the bottom, so it would be the Thunderbolt fired last, so it would be one of... I would assume one of ours. It doesn't really matter.
I think it's one of the player mechs because I think the Highlander died last from LRM fire.
Okay, then if one of the players wants to shoot, crack on.
Does that poor Highlander have anything left? I guess it could shoot at Lenny Tweet. That's about it, yeah.
It can direct fire at Lenny. It can also indirect fire at any of the targets that could be visually seen by the other mechs with its LRM if it wanted.
Is this one ours?
Yes.
Okay.
The Valkyrie and the Catapult are both friendly.
Lenny is a threat.
I know he lost a medium laser the round before and a whole bunch of engines and gyro heads.
All of his other equipment, as far as I remember, is still intact. So he still has the Gauss rifle and the SRM and the LRM.
Okay.
So right also, he's missing a medium. He's got one. But that was destroyed rounds before, yes.
Yeah.
The Cannibal can double its missiles on Lenny.
Lenny is dangerous, yes.
Yep, he's the most deadly.
He did kill the Highlander.
He does get the assist on that, indeed.
Who would like to shoot, and what are they shooting at?
I could go Warhammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the, was that Fox 1, 2?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
shoot the back of the
Challenger.
tank, yeah.
And I
You
guess
got
I
that
will.
bad towel. Get that tank.
Okay, 3 away. So short range for all of the SRM and the medium lasers.
And PPC.
Yeah, that's what I was double checking if it was 3 minimum, but it is, isn't it,
Yeah.
for peeps? Yeah, so yeah, pretty.
You can fire whatever you want.
Light Woods adds a +1.
I'd like
so-
to go with the SRM-6, the 2 mediums and 2 smalls.
Okay,
The smalls would be
they're long range for the smalls,
Okay.
the 3 hexes. So it'd be 6s with the medium laser and the SRM, and it would be 10s with the smalls.
Okay, do the medium lasers first.
Okay.
okay.
May the force be with you.
Nice.
Hey, all right. Oh,
Miss.
Second
Okay,
medium.
do the smalls now.
No, you've got 2 mediums, haven't you?
Yes, hit with one, missed with the other.
yes.
Well, what about the SRM? That's another one.
Yeah, I just wanted to do the lasers first and then the SRM set last.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then it's 10s for the 2 smalls.
Yes.
Big money, big money, big money. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
But you
guys,
still got the
Lord.
SRM, which just needs 6 to hit, so.
SRM-6.
Oh, you
There you
got
go.
it.
Okay.
Alright, so medium and SRM hits. Nice.
Number of missiles.
7 on that.
7 and SRM6 is 4.
Okay, 4 lots of 2. Is this? Yeah, this is 1, 2.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you got a medium and some missiles.
Okay, so if you roll for the medium first, and then I'll tell them what number you roll that. That's 8.
Okay.
Let us know when you've put the damage on.
Done.
Okay, and now we'll need 4 more rolls for the 4 lots of 2. Ooh, double 1. So that's a potential crit.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Next one.
10.
Okay.
Then 7, which will be the rear.
I return.
And the last one,
Welcome back.
10 again.
Nice.
Okay, so it is the 1 potential crit.
Yep, so roll 2 dice again, and we'll see if you get a good crit on this.
Is it 9 or higher or 10 or higher?
Vehicles, it's a lower number you need.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ooh, 9. Okay.
Plus 1 makes 10.
No, that's motive you look at. You want to look at the crit.
No, hit from the rear.
Yeah, but you're
Oh,
looking at the
okay.
motives.
Engine hit.
No, it's weapon destroyed, number 9.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking 10 again.
It does have a rear-mounted weapon.
Does
it's
small.
small pulse laser is destroyed.
All right, that's something. Too bad it's not the AC-20.
Yeah, right.
What AC-20?
Were there any motive hits in that at all?
No.
Oh, right, wow, okay.
I was keeping a careful eye on that one, and it sort of was around it. It didn't hit it. The rear motive hits are low rolls, 3 and 4.
Oh, right, okay. I thought there were a bit more. Right, so it's Filthy Fedsons to go next.
And the Night Store's butt cheeks are firmly clenched.
They are indeed.
Almost thinking that one.
Okay. Scatapult. What were you thinking of firing it at?
Big boy. Because that is the threat.
Yeah, this big looming, extremely rare assault mech is probably a bit of a warrior, yeah.
It's 1 under.
Yeah, that'll
1, 2, 3,
that'll
4,
work.
5.
So 1 hits.
Okay.
Wait, I thought they had to be hollowed to fire under minimum range.
Would have
No,
to
you,
be.
you just suffer a penalty for shooting
Yeah.
under minimum.
Yeah,
You
hot
suffer a
loaded.
+1.
Hot loaded just means you can fire without the penalty.
Yeah.
But wait, I was asking about that before, and you said
No, that's
yeah.
what we said. Yeah. No, we've always said you get the penalty for under range. You didn't want the penalty for firing minimum range or within minimum range.
But mine were hot loaded.
You said earlier in this one that the Thunderbolt's LRMs were hot loaded,
Yes.
and you didn't suffer a penalty for firing with the hot loaded
No.
LRMs.
The catapult's not hot loaded though, right?
No.
Because that has to be declared at the start. You can't change 9 missiles.
Okay, 5 and a 4.
Night Star. First 5 is location 6.
Right torso for
front.
5.
Right.
And 4 points of damage to location 8. Nothing is left.
Yeah, so right and left torso 5 and 4, respectively. Which is not much to that thing, because I don't think it's been hitting the front at all.
I'll fire next.
Okay.
All right, so Highlander against Tweet.
Yeah.
So I figure
User disconnected from
if
your
I
channel.
fire
User
the
entered
medium
your channel.
laser and the SRM, they should be 11s.
5 away, 4, 5, 6 for the run. 7, 8, 9.
Yep.
So it's 9 at if it was short range, and then yeah, so it's 11 at medium.
Yep, I figured it was 11s.
Mhm.
Okay, so blue is missiles, white is laser.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
blues were close.
All right, so I figure gauze should be 9.
God, what's the range on it?
be short range, yeah.
Just short rangers.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay,
Ooh.
nice.
Okay, so missiles, I'm going to fire the missiles, LRMs, into the back of
You could try hit the cauldron.
Tanya? Tanya?
The cauldron bomb, yeah.
I figure I need
7 away.
10s.
Let's see, short range, so no penalty. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alternate target's a 9, isn't it? Yeah.
And 1 for spotting was 10.
10.
Oh, just short on it. Still though, Gauss
Gauze.
rifle hit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Gauze hits.
6,
Six.
that's the side torso.
Okay.
That's
So
15.
right torso for 15.
Need a crit roll.
Yep. Yeah, we got a 9. So there's no point in rolling it. There's only one item that's in there, so you may as well just take the top one off.
Yeah.
What'd I get?
Got a
Jump
jump jet.
Oh, well, that'll slow him down a little.
Yeah. Any crit.
And then he dies as he punches out.
Lenny survived somehow.
And somehow the mech warrior returned.
Who's in charge of this mech here?
That's Aldo, the
Valkyrie, yeah.
Valkyrie.
That should be one of the sheets in the corner.
All right, Aldo, shoot a teeny weeny or Lenny teeny.
Any targets you wanting, Rocket?
Looking around, there's the Skelicopters, the Assassin,
Yeah,
then we've got
two,
these
yeah.
lights here. Hmm. Have a look at these, because I'm double checking the variants.
Yeah. They're not standards.
No, I suppose we could do the Assassin shooting into the back of the Night Star.
Varg, why?
Why what?
It's an Assassin shooting.
Ah,
LRMs onto that as a secondary?
Sorry, on to what?
The Black Knight.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. See where you go with that. The gunnery is standard, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we got take off the 2 for the
Sixes,
pulse.
yeah. And I think it comes up for 7s for the next one.
I think we need I think it needs an 8 to hit with the pulse.
Uh,
Because
4
it's
plus 4 is 8, minus 2, 6.
you get the benefit from that, don't you? So it's 4, 2 for the run, 6, 7, 8 for its movement.
Yeah.
And it'd be 10 minus that, wouldn't it?
1,
No?
10.
Yeah,
It
duh,
should-
it's number dyslexia kicking in. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
No,
adding numbers that shouldn't be there.
It comes back to 6 with the medium pulse.
Okay, and that's going to be
Be
What's
7
this
for the
range?
extra.
oh yeah 7. Okay, so 6 with the pulse. All right. Pulse hits.
Okay.
LRM hits. Location for pulse is 8, so that is a rear torso. I just don't know.
Left torso in the rear.
Okay, left torso
On the Night
rear.
Star.
Yeah, left torso rear 6 on the Night Star.
That's also
1
LRM
point
5.
internal.
3, 4, 5.
Ah.
Yeah.
LRM
Possible
5
crit.
number of missiles is very low. 4. It's probably 2 of them, I think.
It is 2.
Okay, 2 points of damage on the Black Knight goes to location 8, which is the side
Left
torso.
torso.
And it is not a crit on the back of the Night Star.
Hell yeah. Small mercies.
I want to fire my catapult at Lenny. Poor Lenny.
Okay.
Unfortunately, if I fire medium lasers, I'm looking at 12s.
I think if you just fire the LRMs, it's
Missiles are
short.
probably short range.
I figure missiles should be 8s.
Yeah, it is. It's 8.
Yeah.
It's at short range. One hit, one missed.
Number of missiles. 8.
8.
9.
First 5.
CT.
Center torso.
Do you want to do that one? Or you got? Oh, you got it. Okay.
Second 4. 4.
Right on.
Okay. He's weirdly
Oddly enough,
spreading the damage.
Both places he hadn't been hit before. Actually, he's taken a shot in the same place twice. No, he hasn't. He's every time he's been hit, it's been in a different location.
For shits and giggles, should I do the missiles or medium lasers?
The heat and that.
Depends. How badly do you want dead?
He is the most deadly of the mechs on the
Yes.
field.
10. I could do 3 medium lasers and not suffer.
Need
Might
12.
as well. Might be the only chance to ever shoot at him.
This is true. He'll likely evade and
Aw.
no. I was thinking Wendell rocket.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the Davian model, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any preference there?
I guess the thing directly. Oh, wait a minute. I want to be twats about it.
It would have to be one of the two as a threat. I'm leaning towards that for some reason.
That's why I was double checking.
It's in front arc.
Does it count as rear arc for the Black Knight, though? That's the question.
And his choice, isn't it?
You see, if it's defender's choice, the smart thing is to take the hit on the left.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's fine. Then they'll both sort of work together, I suppose. So Wendell will shoot at the grasshopper.
Okay. 8, I think it is, at short range. From the
Yeah,
benefit
because
of the tree.
these
Yeah, it's
two are
like
both
tree, yeah.
sharing that die.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Unless it's
Eight to hit.
Chlamydia. So SRM6,
That's a hit.
Streak 2,
Just misses.
and Streak 2. Same again. SRM6, number of missiles is 4. What's it, 2?
4 and 6 is 3.
Ah. So the grasshopper will be taking 3 sets at 2.
Okay.
In the rear, first
Yeah,
location
mark
is
that.
11.
That's the left arm for 2.
Location 11.
Left arm again for 2.
And location 9.
Left leg. So 4 to the left arm, 2 to the left leg.
Be right back, going to get a coffee.
All right. Next player shot.
Ooh, can I do the hunchback?
Sure.
Yeah.
Gunning at the assassin.
Yes, Kate by you there.
4
all
away.
4 mediums and the autocannon.
Yeah, it's the AC-10 model of the Hunchy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's a lot better because I know the range is better on AC-10.
Short range for the AC and medium for the mediums.
So it would be 4, 5, 6 for the run, 7, 8, 9 for movement. So it's going to be 11s for the mediums and 9 for the AC.
Yep.
Okay, take the mediums.
Yeah. Okay. How many mediums is it?
4.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Saw the 6. I thought it was going to be a hit then.
Yes. It rolled from 5 as well.
Oh,
No.
what terrible.
That got stuck. I'd roll that.
Yeah,
again.
you can re-roll that. That's fine. It didn't roll properly.
Oh,
All right, and the 4th one.
all right, and the
No, this,
autocannon now.
no.
Yes.
Re-roll. This is your 4th laser one because you re-rolled the 3rd one because it didn't roll properly.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
geez.
All right. Now it's the AC.
Okay.
So
Now
this
the
is what you need a
autocannon.
9 on.
Fuck.
Ah,
I'm just terrible luck today. Alrighty.
Yeah, the assassin got very lucky though.
Yeah, but that air control tower got wrecked.
Yes. We won't mention that one just yet.
Isn't that where we're keeping all of the reserve infantry that run out with SRMs and LRM and man-pack PPCs and just start firing like mad?
That's the vibro bombs that they're going to be strapping to those.
They just run over to the enemy. We've kicked
I
off the
see
early jihad.
Sutherland, one of the Chupacabras. Yeah.
All we've got left is the Jägermech, Ebon Jag,
Wolfhound,
and the
Beetles.
helicopters. Yeah.
Yeah.
EBJ, I don't know. Maybe it can sort of see the mongoose. Yeah, it could see the mongoose, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's in that tree line. The Ebon with a torso twist can shoot its left arm weapon at best at the Night Star. I don't really think it's got angle on anyone
The
else.
Jäger.
Sorry, what did I say?
Ebon.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the Jägermech. It's got a left torso twist. One shot, I'd say, on the Night Star.
Wolfhound.
Yeah. Are you gonna? Is it gonna be the back of the Black Knight or? Because a twist would get all of its weapons.
That would make sense. It is one of the big threats here. So yeah, Wolfhound at Black Knight.
Okay, what's the gunnery on that?
4.
Okay. What can it get away with? Oh shit. Can actually oh wow, it can nearly fire everything.
Don't forget one of those is rear.
Huh.
If we cut out 2 of those and do
Alright, yeah. Keep it under.
yeah. So the Wolfhound will fire the ER large and 2 medium lasers at the Black Knight.
Oh, it needs 5s.
Do you want to roll?
Yeah, I'll roll it. ER large. Oh, missed. Medium 1.
2 medium.
Yep. And second medium. Yeah, both hit. Okay, location, the first medium. 6.
User disconnected
Right
from your
torso.
channel. User entered your channel.
And the second medium is 4.
Right arm. So the Black Knight takes 5 in the rear right torso and 5 in the right arm.
5 in the rear. Well, the rear right torso is completely gone then, so it's internal.
As in the armor's gone, so it's taken 5 more internal.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, because if it's destroyed, that would be significantly different.
Yes.
So 5 to the rear right and 5 to where?
Right arm.
Okay.
Wrong.
Okay, yeah. I was just making sure that was all okay. Yes, 1.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
Right torso has 2 locations: 1 through 3 and 4 through 6.
Yes.
Okay, so it would be naff if it was box 2. Which it isn't, it's box 1.
Solo was really hoping for box 2.
So it's box 1, number 5.
Large
lasers
lasers.
damaged.
Okay, not destroyed though.
Can it still shoot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Has to lose both critical locations to be
Yeah,
destroyed.
so you just draw a line through number 5.
Oh, I
right
thought if
torso.
either was hit, it's destroyed.
No, that's why they have the bracket around it. It's a bit hard to see, but do you see the little bracket to the side
Oh,
that
I do
connects
see
the
when you
two?
zoom all the way in. Yeah.
If all of the items in the bracket are destroyed, then the weapon is knocked out.
Cool.
Looking at it, there is probably a thing to do with a penalty, but we will just ignore that for now because it's just more faffing.
It is to shoot.
Who's left to shoot?
Hammer.
Out of mechs that haven't fired, Black Knight hasn't fired. I don't think. No, Grasshopper hasn't fired. The Spectre hasn't taken a shot. Mongoose, I don't think, has a shot. Mr. Pinchy, I don't think, has fired. The Raven
I think
hasn't
the Black
fired.
Knight shot. Maybe I'll double
Oh,
that.
sorry, yeah,
Because I
yeah,
remember
sorry.
shooting at one
Yeah,
of the
the Black
missile
Knight
boats
has
with
fired.
it.
Grasshopper and the Crab haven't fired. Neither has the Spectre. The Raven hasn't taken a shot. Valkyrie hasn't fired. Trebuchet hasn't fired as well.
Just looking.
So the question I asked the group: do you want me to go after the assassin to save the Night Star, or go after the catapult and try and take out the missiles?
AFK, sorry.
The Night Star
And
could go after the catapult. I would really like to save the Night Star.
Okay. What about the Hunchback here? Did it shoot the assassin?
It
Yeah.
tried but failed.
All right, then I will go after the assassin.
So who is shooting?
Tigger, it seems.
I'm just figuring out distances. Medium
You don't-
lasers.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I don't think
Narc-
the Grasshopper or the Crab has a shot at anything with their weapons complement, correct?
I was
Because they
gonna
can't
ask
get to
that.
this guy, right?
Because I was hoping the Crab would be able to shoot the Jaeger.
No, that would be occluded. But the Crab would possibly be able to shoot. Would be, not possibly. The Wolfhound.
I guess the Grasshopper's just a waste.
Grasshopper, you'd be able to get the right arms onto the Wolfhound.
There's a single
there's-
medium laser. Let's get that guy out of the way real fast, if you don't mind.
I only need 7s to hit
Go for it.
for everything. Medium lasers and SRAMs.
He's not immobile though, is he? He moved there.
No, he didn't move last round.
Okay.
So missiles.
So who is shooting, Tigger or?
Yes, Tigger's shooting.
Okay, so blue is missiles. The browns are the 2 medium lasers over here. And the white will be the narc.
Okay.
And all I need is 7s. The
Oh,
narc
the narc
got a
hit.
12.
So Narc and medium laser. Okay.
Yep. So medium laser. Hit it in the center torso for 7.
Okay.
And the narc, do I have to roll where that hits?
Can't remember. Mine
think-
as well, and we'll see.
I
where
think it
goes.
matters because if it's on an arm or something, you can
It gets
knock
blown
it
off, yeah. Although it'd be hilarious if it was the cockpit. It's just blinding.
4.
It's a stupid glowing beacon on my cockpit.
Was it 4?
4. I hit him in the 4.
The right arm.
So
I will
somewhere on
need
his
a-
right
It was
arm.
actually the 9 because it was the symbol and then the 3.
Yeah, sorry, 9.
Okay, that's left leg. Crit roll for the assassin.
Come on, baby, give me 12. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Nope.
No.
No. I call mulligan
Why?
because I rolled an 8 then.
No, definitely a 6.
On to the defenders.
Sorry, guys, it's that time of the night for me.
Okay, Amos. Have a good week.
Sorry.
All right, you guys too. You
Take
guys
care,
enjoy
buddy.
the rest of your weekend. Thank you very
And
much.
you.
See you guys
Alright,
later.
bye.
Take care.
Yeah.
Good, sir.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
I suppose we'll put the warrior over here into the back of the Night Star. Check that range. Yeah. Eights and tens. So the AC 5. Just misses. And the machine gun misses.
Cool.
So
Get that
players to
grasshopper to shoot at the Carolyn there. He only gets a single weapon. I believe it needs a 6 because they both walked.
Right. The Night Star pilot's sphincter unclenches slightly.
Does hit with the medium laser in the right arm in location. 7.
I return.
Hello. Sorry, Wolfhound.
Sorry, that guy right there.
Sorry, I was just finding the right record sheet, so that's why I was mulling through it. One of ours to shoot. That was the grasshopper, yeah.
Yep, grasshopper hit number 7 for 5 damage. I guess the crab?
Be one of ours. Anyone you want to shoot rocket?
Suppose you could just do the VTOL trying to hit the Night Star as well.
VTOL fired, missed.
Oh. What did you work it out to? Curious.
8 and 10.
Yeah, that would be it.
Yeah, that's what I had it worked out as. Okay. Christ, out remaining units.
I was looking at that.
Yeah, there's that.
The working of die, that would be.
Why are we bringing Die into this? Does Varg know about this?
I wasn't going to tell him.
Why is the Raven set to immobile?
Digger says it didn't move.
Oh.
It's a brave move for a light mech.
Yeah, not much to shoot at it, so.
Short range for the AC, and obviously out of range for the machine gun.
It would be 2.
Okay.
Because the -4 negates everything else.
Well, it can't miss. It's an auto hit, isn't
Oh,
it?
it
So
hits.
that would just be a location shot.
Location 9 on the Raven in the rear, then.
What?
Would that be
Just
rear?
because it didn't move doesn't mean it gets an immobility.
You've marked as immobile.
Well, that's because he didn't move. That's just what the dice is.
You can use that.
Oh, I was going to say.
Well, if the roll,
move,
okay, so if the roll was
it-
9 and it hit regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Location in the rear.
6.
Location 6.
So that's a rear torso.
Also, yeah. 5 damage in the rear.
I would be tempted to say, Tigger, that if you just left it, you would have been shot in the leg.
5
Nah.
damage.
Now it's
fair is
gone
fair.
internal. Yeah, that's the right torso. Rear has been penned.
6.
Okay. So 2 internal in that torso. I guess I'll mark it on there.
All right. So on to players, I think. Or was there a
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
No, it's back to players.
Alright, so I was thinking about the crab, so it could turn and get the wolfhound, but it's large lasers.
Or the javelin
True.
goes with
Its
an arm
large lasers
twist.
have also got the catapult in medium range, just about. So which do we think is the most valuable target?
I still don't know why you're discounting the very easy shot on the grasshopper you've got, but okay.
Tell you
I
what,
just
I'll
figure
give
go
you
with whatever has the easiest roll. I figure if you're doing damage every round, you're doing well.
Okay, so that's got +3, so he's probably out of that mix.
Yeah, by that logic, it's the wolfhound because it's virtually still.
And the wolfhound could also have the other lasers, I think. Go on, screw it. I'll unload on the wolfhound.
what are you going with?
So that would be. He's got no heat burden at the moment.
No, the one he's walked with.
I think both larges are just under, I think, for heat.
Just over, 1 over.
It's not bad. 16 damage potentially.
Yeah, it's dead on. Where do we start taking penalties?
Yeah, it's the moment he starts walking.
5, I think, over is when you take a penalty.
Okay. In which case, I'll give it the medium as well.
So 19, so yeah, would take 20 heat for this turn.
So they're all short range.
Mm-hmm.
Sixes.
So then it's 4,
Yeah, 6 is
5,
the hit.
6. Yeah. Okay. Large laser number 1.
Oh,
Oh, of course not.
Veracked it.
Large laser number 2.
No.
No!
Wow.
Oh, fucking hell.
And medium laser.
Okay, the
Or
medium
at
hits.
least something fucking hits.
Wow.
That hits in the 7.
CT.
Nice.
Well, that was abysmal.
Wow.
Phew.
Yeah, he definitely had a moment.
I'm stepping away for a moment, gents.
Right.
Okay.
Cauldron will fling the LRM LB5 solid shot and Gauss at the mongoose.
Okay.
That's all at medium range. So it's 3, 4 for the tree, and then 5, 6, 7, 9s with the range.
Okay.
All right, LRM. That's just missed. LB. Oh, just hit.
Hit.
And the Gauss rifle. Just missed.
misses.
Okay, LB hits in location 5. That'd be on the front of the mongoose.
Right leg. Don't know who has the mongoose.
I think that's me.
Yeah, right leg took 5 damage.
Right up.
He's good.
After an LRM and a Gauss round thumped past it.
That's not terrifying at all.
She needed 9s to hit at that range. I rolled 2 8s for the other 2 weapons.
Yikes. Wait, did you say 5 damage or 9?
5.
Alright, okay. That makes a big difference.
Players.
And I'm back. What's left to shoot anyway?
So there's my 3.
I'm done my 3.
Yeah. Trebuchet's not fired either.
I was about to ping
What about the
Trebs.
Valkyrie?
Don't think the Valkyrie's
No,
fired,
hasn't
does
fired.
it?
Aldo?
I'm assuming that's the target.
Teeny weeny?
Not Lenny.
Poor Lenny. Alright, where's the Valkyrie here?
Medium pulse and LRM 10.
Wow,
It's a
okay.
medium range for the poles.
4?
Yeah, these 2 under 4 missiles.
Well, might as well. So that's what? 4?
10 for the medium pulse.
Oh, he jumped 5 to 6. Jesus.
Yeah, so it'd be 3, 6, be 10 plus 2. It'll be 12s for the missiles, 10 for the medium pulse.
Alright, what the hell? Let's do it. Okay, so blue are missiles. Brown will be pulse.
Open for the 666.
Small miracles.
Ah, 1-6.
Did it!
But hey,
Did it!
Medium
pulse
pulse,
hits,
yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so where does Lenny get hit?
In the head. 10.
10.
Tell me that's a crit. Come on, come on.
It's a new location.
God damn it.
5 or 6 damage. It's 6, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That takes all the armor off his left arm.
Is that a crit?
No, it's just all the armor off his arm.
Just right off. Okay.
It just is. It's just his little,
You're
his
just
little
making the crew
vestigial armor.
chief's job easier by getting rid of the armor.
It's like going to the strippers and she takes it off and then picks up the towel. It's like
True story. My mother used to work for the federal government in the U.S. in their banking, and during the 80s when they had the saving and loan scandal and they took over it, some of the things that they'd been diversified into were strip clubs. And because of the nature of the bailout and by law, they had to maintain these businesses. So she explained to me how there were strippers with G5, G6, and G7 ratings working for the government. Your tax dollars hard at work, boys.
hey, it's a place to print money.
I literally said, how have I not heard
Gainful
that
employment,
story
right?
before? That's hilarious. That's literally fucking hilarious.
Is it us to shoot?
But G7's a livable wage.
It's whatever's left of the Davians, which I think might just be the Jaeger.
And the last one.
We'll try the Jaeger's torso to a shot at the Night Star.
One arm.
It's got its left arm, and that means it's got its 2A. It's 2 cannons, AC5, AC2. Should be short range. Yeah.
7s.
AC2 hits, and the AC5 just hits. On the left side, AC2 hits location 10, and
So right arm.
and then the left
about
torso for roll of 7.
Okay, so right arm for 2 and left torso for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Left torso front? Or left torso rear?
A little bit of plinky damage.
Players.
Alright, so we'll have a bit of a combination.
Oh, sorry. Left torso front or left torso rear?
Front.
Yeah, front. Yeah.
Okay.
I've already said it's the rear.
So yeah, the Talos can fire its AC-10 and SRM-6 into the back of the Wolfhound. And
He
then
is right side.
He's twisted to fire this
He's
turn.
shot the Black Knight.
It's still a light max, so an AC-10.
Yes.
You're still going to feel it.
True. And then I'll take the slight penalty to fire the LRMs at this big fella in the back, looking a bit menacing.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't poke that particular bear, but whatever. These dice can fuck off.
Not currently active, so.
So 6s for short range.
I think so.
If you're firing at the Devastator as well, it would be -4 to the difficulty because that is immobile.
Oh yeah, because his pilot is out right now, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. So
Oh,
it
is
would
that-
be.
Is that the one that's unconscious? That's probably
Yes.
probably no reason for me to rattle that cage then, is there?
We're going to be rolling the consciousness check for him regardless, so whether he wakes up or not next turn.
Feels a bit dirty meta. I don't think that was him. I'll not do that. And everything else is under minimum range, so screw it. I wouldn't damage the salvage.
Under minimum range. How much are you under?
For the LRMs.
No, you said for everything else you were under
No,
minimum
no.
range.
The LRMs are under minimum range for everything else.
The AC-10s have a minimum, don't they, or not?
No, the LRMs.
No, that's the great thing with AC-10. No minimum.
Okay.
So
6s for the Wolfhound.
Okay. So that's a definite hit from the AC-10. Oh, bastard. The SRM's miss.
Okay, what's the location though?
Okay, so that would be 9. And it's
Left
on
torso. Ooh.
Or 10.
Yeah. It's that one. I think
Yes.
I think he's just nuked it, hasn't he?
Yes.
Okay. So left torso explodes.
the-
That means he has lost his left arm, which doesn't have any equipment in it, so he can't punch this turn.
Well, you could still punch this turn. You wouldn't be able to punch next turn. No, yeah.
He lost it
Yes.
prior to the melee phase, so yeah, he has no ability to punch now.
Are we done with shooting?
Not quite.
No.
Okay, I
it's
just
not
want to make
finished,
sure I
sorry.
get to shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, we were talking about after the firing phase with melee. No, the Op 4 only have one more thing to fire, which is the heli at the trebuchet.
Oh no!
I know, it's a terrifying scenario.
You never know. There's always that headshot.
Yeah, with a machine gun.
Tigger speaks my death into existence.
Keeping it real.
Tigger wants our team to lose.
I don't know where you get that idea.
Well, because you keep saying if we do it would be a learning experience.
Well, it would have missed with that, and it reads a really good roll for the AC to hit, and so the VTOL does not hit. So the rest of it is now just the players firing remaining targets, I believe, unless I've missed anything there, no? Yeah.
Just doing. Yes, correct.
So technically, the mongoose would have the ability to shoot, but nothing is within range to particularly do anything.
What does he have? Anything
Mediums and smalls.
that would theoretically be in range?
Really?
Torso twist with the right arm pointing out, yeah.
If
So
he
would that
torso
be-
twist one to the right, he's facing that way, which would put everything in forward arc, wouldn't it? If the javelin was back where the spectre is, yes, that would be arm only.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I just remember in a live stream, there was quite a long debate that went on with Devon over.
If he was
certain things.
naturally facing that way, everything would be in the forward arc.
And
Correct?
that would be.
But if he was facing that way,
Yeah,
then
so yeah, it would be all his weapons with a torso twist, yeah.
I'm like a thirsty
Well,
man
unless,
in the desert,
unless he had
boys.
a
I'll
left
take
arm,
whatever you give me.
I don't think. So it'd be the right arm, right torso, and CT could all hit. The left arm, I think, is the only thing that wouldn't, I think.
okay.
Let me have a quick look.
Works as a compromise.
You said left arm wouldn't be able to.
Yes.
I think so. I think that's how it is.
All right, that's fine then. So that's 2 mediums and a small,
Good hunting, sir.
and that would be on 9s, I think.
Come on, Varg, don't live up to your namesake.
9 and 11 for the small.
Yeah, because of the 2 hex away here.
Medium. Nope. Another medium. Nope.
Oh,
Small.
I was waiting for double 12.
It is a small. That
Double
is a hit.
6, yeah.
That's 11.
Okay.
So that the small list hits in the 5.
Left arm.
Tickle, tickle.
It's a javelin. He's not the best armored mech. I mean, that's half the armor on his arm.
I was going to say it's also a javelin though, so the arms are meaningless.
oh wait, small lasers do 5?
How dare you?
No,
crap on
they
the
do
Wolfsbach
3.
5000.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the only reason the little small laser hit is because a pigeon landed.
The javelin's only got 6 on the arms.
And then we've got...
Those 2 haven't fired yet.
I know
And the trip.
The Talon hasn't.
So Spectre, Talon, Trebuchet. Who would like to fire?
I don't mind getting mine out of the way if no one else is in a rush.
Crack on then.
Right, so 2 medium lasers and an AR PPC. It can fire all of them. So let's have a see.
The Talos would never see it coming.
I'm just trying to figure out which is the biggest threat potentially.
The Grasshopper.
Fuck it, I'll go for the easiest shot. So I'll go for the Wolfhound. See if I can finish it off.
Yeah, you're hitting him on his left.
So let's see. 1, 2. Everything's in short range. So that's 6s.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's the PPC. Moving down the sheet. That's
ERPPC.
another one. Or rather, that's a medium
I
laser
said
hit.
that's not another ERPPC because I know he
And
doesn't have
that's
that one.
another medium laser hit. Finally. So the PPC hits in the 7.
Okay.
The medium laser hits in the 6. Or rather, the first one does. And the second one hits in the 7.
Nice grouping.
Ooh.
If that's all the front, he's in deep shit.
No, it's his left-hand side, which is worse.
Oh, better then.
Caroline dies.
Wait.
I was going to say.
Sorry, Kaz.
It's okay, I have a terrifying feeling she'll be avenged by this monster.
Probably. Which will wake up to his friend burning to death over comms under the back of the mech that did it.
Yeah, I think he only had to make a 4 to wake up, so it's all you were in
5.
deep shit.
Oh dear. Well.
Spectre?
Kaz's response, by the way, is, oh, fuck's sake.
Those are excellent last words.
So, Trebuchet and Spectre.
I would like to shoot something. Let's shoot with that Spectre into the back of Wendell Wu.
Okay. Record sheets should be in the corner.
Oh, which corner? Thank you. All right, it's got itself small laser, large laser, and 2 mediums. I believe it's in short range for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's the movement penalties here? It jumped.
Jumped. 10s.
What's this? What's Wendell's?
They share the same die. They jump the same distance.
Oh, they both just jump the same distance. Okay, that's why there's one die. Okay, so 10s for everything.
Yeah. There was no point putting a second die down to be identical.
Down the board.
Again, is Varga aware of
That is
this?
a hit.
That's a hit, nice.
All right.
Who's putting die down? Varga's will be happy with this.
Sometimes it's better to not ask questions, Rocket.
This.
Oh, fair enough. Don't ask questions, just
Miss.
consume product.
All right. So...
And get excited for more
Oh, he's
product.
got one more medium laser. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, there's
Hey.
next product. I'm excited for
Alright.
next product.
So hit with the small laser and the 2 medium lasers.
Okay.
That's pretty
I just
good.
went down the board.
That's fine.
What's the next product you're talking about?
It's a
Small
quote
laser
from
goes
his
to-
quote from something. Oh, it was almost a
Oh
double
yeah,
one.
I saw it, dude. It was like
Right,
What was it?
location 5.
medium number 1.
Right
or
leg.
the-
First medium laser goes to the rear CT.
and then a 7 for the medium laser's location.
Both of them.
No, he hasn't rolled the third one yet.
Okay, next one.
3.
Right arm. I need 1 crit roll, please.
No.
Okay, obviously that took all the armor off his rear, both points of it. So yeah.
That's where the game really screws you over. Because you get good rolls, you go internal, and then you get shit rolls to confirm.
Yeah, you just basically get stuck doing damage. Oh. Damage is
I'm
damage, damn it.
The one game we didn't confirm a single crit or something, if I recall.
Yeah, there were 8 crit rolls and not a single one confirmed.
That hurts.
Yes.
Didn't hurt me. I was laughing my tits off.
I think the
'Cause
one
it was
that
them- it was them
confirmed the
critting-
one for your headshot, wasn't it?
I found it funny. Because usually when I get crit rolls, they're really bad. Like the one where I accidentally killed Frun's guillotine.
It's either the dice are hot for you or they are absolutely against you. There does seem to be no middle ground in this.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. In real life, I can play it with cheating dice. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Right, Trebuchet? Is that not fired yet, has it?
It hasn't fired, no.
Who of our players has not rolled dice yet?
Hammer. I don't know who he would like to shoot.
It was the thing in front of me.
You might want to shoot that
the-
cold arm
the
born
back,
if you
the
can.
back of Tanya Meyer.
What?
the Eben.
Tanya the Evil? Why would you shoot the back of her?
I just am in a bell for some
Evil.
reason.
She's not evil, she's misunderstood.
I heard her talking about Marmite, and it made me disgusted.
Oh, Marmite
physically,
is disgusting.
mentally.
I completely agree with you on that one.
Philistines.
Marmite, is that like Vegemite?
Yeah, it's in the same kind of
No,
category.
it's not.
Oh, I thought,
Vegemite-
Yeah,
it's all
Marmite is
disgusting.
fantastic.
I thought you were literally talking about something in Mech Warrior. I was like, what the hell's a Marmite? I've never heard of the Marmite.
No, look it up. It's
Marmite is
fucking
great.
horrible.
Go buy yourself
Yeah.
a big jar.
You're just trying to send people down a dark path, man. Don't do that.
Vegemite's horrible.
It's the result of when people try to make food out of an industrial byproduct, and it tastes as good as that.
Well, I
Marmite's
beg to
great.
differ. I love hot dogs, sir, and I've seen how they're made.
Right. So
Medium
which are you
range.
firing at? Sorry.
Hot dogs are not
back of
industrial
Tanya Meyer.
leftovers.
Okay.
It's just the leftovers
So that's
of what
medium
you
range.
got.
I assume it's
Plus 5 is 9.
both of the LRMs, right?
Yeah, both the LRMs, and then 2 medium lasers and a narc beacon.
You're out of range for the mediums because their max range is.
No, I'm 9.
Oh Christ, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a difficult shot.
It'll be,
Whatever, like I got anything else to do.
if it's 9, it'll be 11.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
You can
But-
do it!
9s for the other limb and 11s for everything else.
You're the only one
Yeah.
that can save us, Hammer.
Conversely, we will disown you if you don't.
Okay, so I've got 2 sets of blue dice and a set of yellow dice. The yellow dice are for the narc, the blue dice are for the lasers. I need 11s because everything's a 9.
Okay.
Hang on. I'll trade you out 1 set of blue dice for an orange.
But they're just 2 medium laser. Whatever.
Yeah, but if they're both the same die, it's...
We won't see which die is which one.
We've had the discussion about die, and she's not aware that any of this is happening. Okay, so the narc hits, right? Oh no, that's one of the lasers, isn't it? The orange.
Sure.
I don't mind.
I think I said yellow was the narc. So yes, lasers.
Okay, so a laser hits, and then we've got to roll for the missiles,
Yeah.
which needs 9s. No. Okay.
Ooh, that's unlucky.
That is. Okay, so location of the laser? Six.
6.
Rear left, isn't it?
Right.
Ah, rear right.
Takes off a good portion of the armor.
It does. Right.
Yeah, she'll think twice.
So, we know the Highlander is destroyed, so that'll be removed now. It's not going to be involved in any melee attacks anyway. So it goes down to hand to hand. Sorry?
Sorry, I had 1 more medium laser. I apparently have 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, roll it. Go ahead. Have fun with that.
This is the one that makes all the difference.
Rolls 11, then rolls double 1.
Yeah.
Potentially
And then the
crits.
pilot rolls double 1.
Nah, okay.
4.
So looking at, let's see, 1, 2, 3 melee attacks potentially.
Depending on weapons that have been fired and the such.
Oh, sorry, not the Kate can punch the Night Star, not the way around.
Well, the Javelin can punch the back of the Grasshopper, the Assassin can punch the back of the Night Star, and that's it for what the enemies can do. As far
I don't
as
think we can do jack shit.
opt for, the Raptor can opt to kick if it wants. Yeah, because it fired all of its arm weapons. The Spectre can punch, I think. Oh no, it fired all its weapons, didn't it? So yeah, that would have to kick
They
as
could
well.
both kick.
Might as well.
Okay, so basically the kicks would be -2 off the difficulty, essentially. Be aware though, a failure is a pilot skill roll, because you can fall over from missing a attempted kick.
I hate bringing this up, but Kate can also kick.
So which one?
The assassin.
Yeah, we were saying, yeah, they could punch and kick.
Yeah, the assassin will punch because it doesn't have a weapon in its left arm that it didn't fire. So.
Alright, who's rolling what?
Varg is rolling for a kick with one of his 2 max. All right, 7. What's that roll with? Which one are you rolling for? The Talon.
This for the Talon, yeah.
All right, so its difficulty to hit would have been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, -2, so would have been 6, which means yes,
Just
you
past
do
it.
kick. Nice.
Hey.
Does
Right.
the kick have a chance to get to the upper body? Is it always the
No,
legs?
it's always the leg. So roll 1d6.
I prefer to roll it. They'll go 4.
Number 4.
On the left, so left leg.
Yep. So the left leg takes quite a significant chunk because a raptor. What fucking mech is the raptor? It's not. It's a Talon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why are they all named differently? Why do people do this? Sick freaks.
Just to be awkward. 35 tons.
Right, so that goes up.
4
So
points.
4
right?
points, yeah.
rounds up, and then is double, so it's 8 points for a kick.
Okay, so that would take the leg off.
Hell yeah. 2 piloting rolls, because that's over 20 damage that Wendell's taken, correct?
I mean, with his leg off, he doesn't do a pilot skill roll, he just falls over.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you could still stand up even after you got a leg knocked
You
off.
can on the next turn,
Oh.
but this is all simultaneous, so the Spectre would also be kicking the same javelin, since that's been announced. So that would be 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be a 10, which becomes an 8.
And it has a...
Okay, so the Spectre misses. That will need a pilot skill check.
Okay,
That's good.
just
Got
to
the
double
piloting.
check quickly.
There's a 4 piloting, right? So you only need to make a 4 better, correct?
There's a pilot skill roll, so we'll just double checking it. Situation. Unit action, mech missed a kick is +0. So yeah, if you rolled above, you should be fine.
Yeah, I got a 7. I'm good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So whiffs the kick, but obviously at the same time the javelin starts to fall over anyway. At the same time, then the javelin would try and punch the back of the hopper.
Not my border hopper.
You'd need an 8 to punch. Was that you rolling it, Naman?
No. I am doing javelin fall damage.
Oh, right. All right, the javelin would punch the back of the grasshopper at the same time as it's getting its leg kicked off.
Okay. The back of the grasshopper, fortunately, is pretty well fresh.
Oh, yeah. The damage is less as well. It'll only be 3 points of damage. It's just where it punches. All right, you do that bit, Naman.
Okay. I've done all the damage for the javelin.
Right, okay, so the rear right torso of the grasshopper takes 3 damage as it gets punched.
Didn't know yet.
The assassin, probably going to need a much more difficult roll. Oh, just missed.
You need an 8.
Yay!
Yeah, need an 8
I
roll
was
7.
gonna say yay. And I believe that is our round 2 initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm assuming the javelin punches out. It said it's like kicked off. There's a lot of enemies.
Would make sense, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Players have a 10.
Okay. Op 4, roll 6.
We would like you to move first.
Oh, guess we'll do this roll as well.
What a surprise.
Yep. Pilot wakes up.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it's pretty much over for everybody in this line, I imagine. They're just going to turn around and go, huh?
Gotta do
Oh
movement.
shit,
yeah.
he's not dead. Okay,
That's
there we
good job
go.
I got those 2 kills.
I've
Yeah.
moved my first one.
I predict we'll surround and get the Devastator and then have this bastard right here come and drill us.
Okay, my first vehicle's moved. The player to move.
We'll probably just end up getting movement done before the end of practice.
given how important it is, I'm inclined to have this poorly positioned lance up here, or combined lance,
Demi
move
company.
as last as we can get it. Because where this guy ends up and where this guy ends up is going to be an issue.
Yeah, don't forget this one either.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys could charge the catapult. That would also make sense.
Glorious
yeah,
forward
as long as the
charge.
catapult's already moved. I'm not. Oh, you're not tricking me again. I learned my lesson.
I mean, a player vehicle's going to move first anyway.
We have.
That's what I'm saying. A player vehicle.
Oh, play. So we've moved one.
Was it Thunderbolt?
Just move
One.
Gumby's.
2.
Okay.
Because he's evaporated, so
5.
just use his mechs as blockers.
Hold on, the Thunderbolt's moving instead at the moment, so.
The Warhammer will stand still.
For real?
Well, okay, the PPC's 3. So hasn't that moved?
You should at least block
No.
forward one, because then you block any avenue this way, and wherever this guy goes, you should have a shot at Fox 1-2. But if you stand there, the Fox 1-2 can get around a corner.
Yeah, see that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so a tank's moved, so it's a player mech to move now.
Yep.
I think we're talking about this guy right here at the moment.
Yeah, I thought the tank had
So
already.
you're suggesting it goes there?
No, I thought the tank was facing. He was facing the rear end, so it's like a minimum 3. For
He was last
PPCs.
turn, because, Armus fired at the rear of the mech, the tank, and took out the small pulse laser.
Yeah, so he's not staying there. That's bad.
I think it's got a
He
different
can stay there.
target.
It'll be good. Look, the Challenger is a little bit under-armed for what it is, so the Warhammer will be okay.
I'm pretty sure it's more interested in Thunderbolt anyway.
5. How far can the trebuchet go on a run?
Probably 5-8.
It's 585. It highlights when you roll over it.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could take the Warhammer and you could run him to where he gets to here and he's facing this direction.
It would be remiss of me to not mention that he does have streak 6s, I think, in the side mounts.
Well, it doesn't matter
No.
where that Warhammer goes. He's going to be in easy firing range because it's got a turret.
Streaks 2, sorry. But yes, it is turret weapons for the big weapons.
All right, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. He'll be at
Okay.
10 and AC 20, right?
Oh, Lenny's got to move, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that bastard.
I think where he's going to have to move to.
So many choices.
The threat he poses. I'm thinking there, Rocket.
Yeah. I mean, that is the perfect position. The trebuchet's finished now.
Oh
There we
no.
go.
Yeah, you can see that Lenny's wearing that backpack, and you don't want to know what he's got in that backpack.
Your turn.
It's
Wow.
the Warhammer turn to deal with Lenny. That's...
You're turning the god of war, the Warhammer, to face down Lenny. This isn't going to end well for you. Lenny, as I said, he's got a chainsaw, he's got a plasma cannon, he's got
Oh, is
a
it the
whole lot-
Doomslayer?
He's got everything in there. That
Yeah.
backpack carries all of his tools for Moida.
No, the first question is can the tank see the Warhammer?
No.
No.
Okay, then he'll stay there.
Yeah, but does he have a dick chainsaw?
Yes. Lenny's
Lenny's
got
Son of a
everything.
bitch.
He was also a big fan of From Dusk Till Dawn, so he has a
Yeah, I was
little
gonna say
crotch
the
gun.
little-
Yeah,
Cross gun, yeah.
he's sex machine. Yeah, he's got
I'm
himself
so
a
glad you were thinking
6-shooter.
that, Devon. I was literally thinking the same thing.
You almost have to wonder when it fired with the recoil, how badly would that hurt?
It's a small caliber, not very much. It was also located on his pelvis, not his actual nutsack.
Yeah, it was a little 38 or something as well. I'm trying to think, how many mechs have you guys got?
Still, you got to be pretty brave to put something that deflagrates and or explodes next to your cock. There's a paladin check to run backwards, but not to walk backwards, right?
No, you can't run backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
And you only do a piloting if you're walking backwards, if you go into trees or water or something like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Rough
I guess
terrain or
smooth
something.
concrete's not that hard to walk over.
No, just recount this. 3. Yeah, you guys would theoretically have to move 2.
Well, I suppose what we should do is maneuver one of these mechs up here somewhere into a position so wherever this guy goes, it'll be able to get a shot on him, and then everybody else just kind of does their own thing. Because there's no way to know.
You'd have to move
Yeah,
one
that's
more
always got to
this
be able to
time.
train behind him.
Well, don't you guys have, what, 6 mechs up there?
Yeah, no, we've got firepower to deal with it. It's just whoever he gets a shot off is going to really get fucked. Somebody's got to be able to run around behind him, is my statement. So putting pressure by putting somebody anywhere over here with a decent sized gun means that he's going to get shot in the ass no matter what direction he goes.
You guys need to move 1 mech.
Anybody wiser at this game got any suggestions? Because I'm coming up short.
I'll move the hunchback.
I meant with the problem up north, but okay. Great advice.
He
Yeah, I
can
don't know
jump.
what to do with this. You got it, son. I'm going to go deal with the yard.
Well, okay, if you want to set up a position, the Spectre,
Yeah, the Hunchback turns to deal with the Oscout. I think that would
so
probably...
you got what? The Protector, the Tickle Knight, Hopper, and the Crab.
Black Knight, Grasshopper, and a crab.
So the okay, so why not put one back here in the trees? This way, no matter what, you're going to get a shot at his back.
The best one for that would be the crab, because both of these two only have respectively a 6 run, and the Grasshopper's got a 4 jump, so he can only get to here or here anyway, without making paladin checks.
Put him in the trees. You're going to do it, put him in the trees.
No, that's what I was saying. I was saying the crab has got the firepower to actually hurt this thing, and it's got the movement. I think it's got an 8 run, right?
It's also pretty much undamaged, I think.
The only bad thing is if you jump him, you're going to suffer a huge penalty modifier for hitting.
It can't jump.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. The crab has an 8 run, I believe. It should be able to run to here.
Probably not, because don't
No.
forget you can't run through mechs, tiles that the mechs are in. Enemy mechs.
Oh, this is an enemy mech. Sorry, the paint job made me think it was ours.
Okay.
So that guy's not ours? Snake Eater's not ours?
No, he is, but I thought you were talking about running the crab, so he'd... Don't forget, it's 2 movement through each of the woods, yeah?
Yeah. So in reality, you can't run
Good.
through friendly squares?
You
No, you
can,
can.
with the
You can,
trees.
but the trees add.
Add movement, so
Gotcha.
if he turns, it'll be 2 movement, it'll be 4 movement, it'll be 6 movement to get to the end of the trees. So it would be 7 movement to get out.
And then
Eight
one more
to
to
turn.
turn.
Would turn. So he'd
And
end
then-
up over here, theoretically, next to the Devastator.
Yeah, so he wouldn't get a back shot. He'd get a left or left side
Yeah.
shot, depending on what way he's twisting. Either that, or we just okay. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is as far as the grasshopper could even go.
Did he
Or
make his
here.
roll?
Yes.
Yeah, he only
Yeah, I
needed
did
a
that at the
4.
beginning of the turn. I rolled
So he's
6.
up?
Yes.
Yes.
He's up.
Oh, well, then scatter like fucking...
Oh,
We
no,
don't really
it's
have the
flee.
speed or maneuver to just scatter versus his firepower, so it leaves engaging only as the option.
Well, then everyone turn and engage him then.
You could all run across the open ground to attack a catapult. That'll work.
No, not the catapult. The Jägermech. Much easier.
True.
Flimsy target.
Protector's ours as well, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
so
shoot the
holy shit.
protector as well if you want.
No.
So the only mechs that are up there that aren't yours is Xavier and the Snake Eater.
No.
No,
The
Snake
blue
Eater's
mechs
not.
are ours. If it's not blue, it's yours.
Yeah, those are the only two that are there up in this northern section.
So you got 7 mechs against 2.
Yeah, again, it wasn't a question of that we had the firepower. It's just where are we going to put it for what to take the shots.
Whoever did that, well done.
I was waiting for people to notice that one.
So Snake Eater, we know for a fact, has got enough movement to get to here. It's light mech. I'm sure it's got a run of like 10 or 12.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah, I'd
it's
imagine the mongoose would be, yeah.
fairly pathetically armored and not well armed.
Hey, don't make that assumption about all light mechs. The Panther would like to have a word with you about not moving very far.
This is true. Also about being rather well armed with that fucking PPC.
Yeah, it's called the Alley Cat for a reason.
Because it shags everything it sees.
It's curating, it can't help itself. It's all that hentai.
Just show it a train, it gets excited.
Although, with the way that some of the people act in the BattleTech community, I'm kind of sad that it's to be a fan of it, though.
You just have to pick one mech to move that. That's all you have to do.
Fuck it. So, being as he's closest to the gigantic mech that just decided to start moving, I think we should fuck our little mongoose off quite a bit.
Keep them in cover.
Oh, I'm thinking more like
Running this way somewhere.
that.
Alright, so our mongoose is piloted by Sir Robin.
So to theirs
He's
12.
He's a mongoose.
Yeah, but that
The
would be
perfect mech
pointless
for
'cause
Sir
that's
Robin.
still completely in firing line. I know he's probably not going to be stuck.
Wait,
there,
wait,
but
wait,
if you
wait,
run
wait.
away, the point is to be away.
You're ragging on the mongoose pilot for not wanting to go toe to toe with a
No,
100-ton assault mech.
No, what I'm saying is, wouldn't it be better to go here? Because he's behind him. I mean, the Devastator's not going to turn on the mongoose when
It
he's
seems
got
unlikely, yeah.
five, 6 targets right in front of him. He's going to laugh at the mongoose.
Does the mongoose pilot want to take that chance?
Sure.
I would
Team
dispute
player.
that. The mongoose
There you go.
pilot says no.
I'm behind him. What more do you want?
Something with
Can't
the
argue that.
firing solution. We really there's no holding back. I mean, like it's the last campaign. We either win or we die.
There we go.
Yeah, have you
What do
got
you
a campaign in the works next, Tigger? Is that right?
I'm making a map, but I got to throw the rules past you guys to see if everyone's upon agreement.
Well, I mean,
Feel free to
if you put it on a board or something on the table, everyone can just reference it. That shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
one of the players to move.
I mean, the gaming group at the Sentry Box that I play at, they're having a riot with it. I think you
Okay.
guys would be too. It's
You mean they're
not.
fighting with it?
No, they're actually having fun.
Yeah, they're
So you
smashing
said they're
shop
having a riot
windows
with
and
it, so-
looting with it. Yeah.
I'm not running. I'm just. I mean, I'm just doing the administration part of it. The two teams are going at each other. I mean, they're having a riot with it, but we're playing a modified rule set. Is all. So just as long as everyone knows the rules and our understanding of it, you'll all probably have fun, and it makes for a lot faster games.
You could post the rules in the Discord, and
Yeah.
everybody would be able to pick it up and read it there.
Yeah, I just got to transcribe it over.
Well, here's what I was
if they put it on a
thinking.
PDF, just upload the PDF.
They won't last against the firepower very long because they're both kind of messed up in the front. But the only logical thing I can think of is these two right here just walk right up to here, and they have themselves a little turret match.
They can't repel firepower of that magnitude.
I don't think they can.
Sorry, which max am I looking at here? The grasshopper. The grasshopper's fine.
What are you talking about? The whole front
And
is
the
matched.
Black Knight.
What the fuck do you mean the
Against
buffer
the-
in the front? It's like the Black
Jaeger
Knight
with his
CT's
two
completely
AC2s and two
unscathed.
AC5s.
Oh, I'm looking at the grasshopper. Anyway, that's what they're going to
The
be doing.
grasshopper. Oh my god.
Why don't you have the grasshopper jump and engage the Devastator?
I want something to be
It
able
would
to
take
hit.
more
Its
damage
odds
from
are
the
terrible.
Devastator than it would the Jaeger. That's why.
It has far better odds of hitting if it engages with this mech than it does if it jumps over here.
Well, you guys need to move 2 mechs, so feel free to pick whichever 2 you want.
Toddy, what's your plan with the Night Star?
Oh, Totty is. I know what Totty's doing. He's waiting for everyone else to move so he can move the Night Star.
I know
Mostly
there's two mechs
these.
that I'm waiting for to move before I want to move, but they're enemy mechs. I'm not so much worried about.
That's why Totty's quiet the whole time. He's letting you move all the other stuff first until all the other enemies move. Then he's going to move the Night Star.
I just want to know where those two are going.
They're done. They walked straight forward.
Shouldn't you turn this one?
I mean, it's also twisted. It's still front arc anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be front arc where it's standing anyhow. How about you, sir? How about you? I bite my thumb at you.
Oh, I've forgotten them on. Those two are approaching. I'm going to use the stratagem that is suppressive fire. See, it's got 6 guns. That means it's like 66.
Oh, this is an actual thing.
No, it's not an actual thing. It's from
Okay,
40k.
I thought it was like, damn, I didn't realize tanks could do that. That's kind of cool.
I was like, I would have rolled a 6. That would have been 1 hit.
Yeah, devastating wounds. That takes a more.
Devastating wounds. Fucking hell.
Death
Okay, so
by
I-
1,000 cuts.
Sustained hits 5.
So 2 more mechs to move, and then we go back to 1-1. Lenny fought you all of last turn. He'll do the same this turn.
Lenny's got to stab a bitch.
Dick
With a
chainsaw.
chainsaw.
And at the moment, that bitch is looking like the trebuchet. He already killed the Highlander. He's looking for his
Look,
next.
he's
His next
frightening
victim.
Valkyrie off again.
The
So-
Valkyrie running away from Lenny.
I mean, how demeaning would it be to be killed by a mech with a chainsaw crotch?
It was face forward.
He was
Turn
facing the
blood roll.
road.
Yeah. I just don't know a good spot to put them.
I know, behind Lenny. Because he's got no fucking guns.
Lenny's got a gun. He could fire something. he gets to fire something.
It's a medium pulse laser in the
No,
back
it's
of
not.
Lenny. No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
Valkyrie. If it
yeah.
actually, if it moved up there, like Lenny could be dead.
I'm waiting for these 3 mechs to run around there.
Oh, it's the plan. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
This is a 35-ton mech. Like 100-ton just powered up
Everything's
behind it.
scattering. It's amazing.
The response is pew.
Roaches and
Cloud
the
of
like.
dust.
In fairness, there will also be some turning and then hopefully shooting. I think.
Oh, Varg,
Either that or-
posted a video in TeamSpeak.
I shall
Marmite
check.
had to officially apologise for that one as well, by the way.
Yeah, you always have the best of these. So is it us to move one?
You need to move 2.
Okay, I'll go.
I believe the Valkyrie was one of the ones that was planning to be moved, but it hasn't happened. So yeah,
No.
just go ahead. Right, so that's 2 movement points going through the trees. Remember?
Yeah.
3 heavywoods on.
Oh no, it's just 2 going into any trees.
Okay.
But I can shoot through one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's just a +2 difficulty to fire through those heavy woods.
Okay.
You're
So
in 2 heavywoods as well, because you are in one and they'd have to shoot through one.
yeah, to be shot at, you aren't able to be seen, but to shoot out, you would be firing through just the 1 heavy woods for you.
Perfect. And then if we need to move another one,
Yeah.
hang on.
Yeah, sorry, I thought the Hunchy was moving for a second, but it's not. So
Well, Hammer's here, right?
Yes.
Hammer.
And then I'll move
If
here.
we use the Night Star, the Hunchback, and the Catapult, we could probably gang up on that one and that one.
you're gonna gang up on the 2 vehicles that carry Gauss rifles. You sick freak. Hold on, the man. They haven't had 2 mechs move yet.
I've moved
Yeah,
two.
Varg.
Oh, you moved 2 of you. All right,
Mhm.
okay, sorry.
I'm probably going to get shouted and have to run off in a sec, so get mine out of the way.
Yeah, helicopter.
These both move the same. You could get rid of one of these dice if you wanted. I like how when it fell out of the sky, it just hit the aircraft. Does that count? Is that destroyed?
Unfortunately not. So yeah, it would be players to move a mech again.
I can do another.
Just 1.
So Tigger, I'll fight whatever you want me to fight. Let me know where to move. Unless you already moved it, because there's movement dice next to it.
So, what is this role of the
I
pet
feel like
rat?
I'm much closer now to Tanya.
That's brutal.
Run for 6. Okay, so I moved 1.
Yeah, and the
We've moved
catapult's
one.
moved. So that leaves the Spectre, Night Star, Hunchback, and Catapult and Valkyrie left to move. Is it just 1 now, Arnaman?
Yeah, it's 1
Yeah.
to 1. How many of you guys got to move? 4, 5?
5, as far as I can
Yeah.
tell.
Hey, hammer. If you run your
Figure.
hunchback over to here,
Not my hunchback.
who's hunchback?
Our hunchback.
Well, I mean, it was Armis's, but he left.
The trebuchet was mine, but somebody moved it, so. Arr. And Lenny's right behind me. Good job.
Yep.
Wait, what kind of... Sorry, what movement was that on the Honji?
A run?
Looks like it was pirouetting throughout the battlefield.
He was there, wasn't he? Okay.
Turn
Yeah,
for
that'd be
1,
everything.
2, 3, turn, 4, 5, 6, turn, 7, move it 8.
He walks 4, runs 6, by the way.
Sorry, 6? My bad.
Yeah, so run around looking at all the record sheets saying, like, where's this hunchback with a supercharger that's allowing it to run that fast? Yeah, 4 and 6.
I mean, you'd end up next to the Thunderbolt, you'd still theoretically be able to see, but it's going to be a run.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Hammer. Your trebuchet is going to get opened up real bad when Lenny turns his furious gaze upon you.
Yep.
Look at those little arms he's got. Look at them. Those little digits.
It's a terrifying sight.
One of them's going right in your eye. The other one's going right up your narrow ass.
Channel. User entered your channel.
Lenny was designed to deliver one thing, Hammer. Pain.
Where are you thinking for the
that's
Ebon,
6.
by the way?
The Ebon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. We still have, I suppose, Assassin needs to move.
And there's the other tank.
Yeah. Assassin here. You want to leave it for a bit?
It's not a bad spot for the assassin, no.
I mean, you could run or jump there, whichever.
Probably just run it.
Yeah, he's got 11.
Oh, that sets up your trebuchet nicely.
Trebuchet isn't going to be alive long enough to do anything about it. Lenny's right
The
behind him.
Oscar's got him in his sights, yeah.
But he
Yeah,
only
but-
has a pulse laser. I thought.
What?
Who?
A laser.
Lenny?
All he has is laser.
The Oscar? No, he doesn't.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't
what are you
have
talking
a,
about?
doesn't have a
What the hell is
laser.
that laser? Have you seen what he does with that laser? My God, man, have you not been paying attention?
He's got a laser pointer.
Yeah. The most deadly of weapons. But it's his skills in the martial arts that make Lenny so deadly.
His roundhouse
suppose that's
kicks
true.
in the Oscar are quite something to behold.
You're going to see it at the beginning of shooting next session. Lenny's just going to put his little needly arm into the back of the trebuchet and pull out its still beating fusion reactor.
Just remember, guys, the assassin has been narked, so you get bonuses with missiles.
Players to move one.
Where are you putting that your Night Star?
I just go ahead and move it too.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, we are out to finish that one off, aren't we? Okay.
Okay.
Where is the run dice?
Fox 1-1.
Yeah. Are you going with the rotate? Okay.
I suppose, yeah, you can just reverse, can't you?
Yep.
As a walk.
Do we want him that far out? Or do we want to keep him in buildings?
I don't think he'll get targeted. His big guns are on the turret, so it doesn't matter really whether he rotates around or not on his axis.
You
Okay, players to move 1.
don't waste your Night Star shooting at that assassin.
Well, if he's facing that way, he'd still be forward arc for both of these.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't waste your torso twist on that.
I am
'Cause we
just
need-
positioning.
He's doing it to protect his rear torso, Tigger.
I don't want my back facing this thing.
Although you should have announced it after your movement rather than waiting to meta it and for another vehicle to move and then say, "Oh, I twist my torso, of course."
Players to move 1.
So the Spectre hasn't been moved.
No.
It's the only one from up here that hasn't.
Catapult's moving down there.
And the
The
Valkyrie,
Valkyrie hasn't moved yet.
No.
that
Well,
catapult moved.
aside from saying hello, I wouldn't be surprised if Gumby was unconscious. He's not done anything. Hello. Hello, Gumby.
Gumby be dead.
Hello, Senior Gumby, are you there? Hello.
I know it's petty, but I want to pick his neck up and just fuck it off the table. You're not
I
going to
think
do
he-
it. Stay home.
I think he bought one of those 4-liter jugs of vodka and was seeing if he can shoot it. It's passed out halfway through.
Lightweight.
Do the other weapons have minimum ranges?
Okay, so
No.
unfortunately, you guys up here with the Devastator, you guys are going to have to move.
They all have, except one. I said this 2
The
minutes ago.
Spectre is the only one that hasn't moved, as Varg said. I think twice now he said this.
We need to move 1
we've been
first. Too.
holding off. The Spectre, I was doing the math on it. I stepped away. Has the Devastator moved yet?
No.
Yeah, that's basically why the Spectre's been holding off. Its run can get it into somewhat of a good position. Its jump,
Yeah,
obviously.
Okay, with their rocket.
Yeah. Okay.
No, legs actually facing that way. Or do you want to take him anywhere else?
I think personally, better facing is that
That's
because
fine.
it could still torso twist when it fires if it needs to.
So, yeah, Valkyrie's moved.
Mm-hmm.
You want to move the last one?
What's the Valkyrie armed with, Tigger?
Medium
It's got
pulse,
a
LRM.
pulse and an LRM-10.
So is that not inside the minimum range of the LRM-10?
Yes.
Yeah, but the pulse has got a better chance of hitting, to be fair to it.
Okay.
-2 on the difficulty. So
Also, I was hoping that possibly you can use the LRMs to go after helicopters or the Devastator, because you know it's coming at you.
That's gonna do something. Speaking of which, Don't go after me, Mongoose, you little bastard. No.
No. I know exactly what it's aiming for. There's
That
a
makes sense.
95-ton assault mech that's just exposed its rear, and it's got a nice dual Gauss and PPC shot there.
That does make sense, to be fair.
Vector to move.
That's going to be a long shot.
I'll let you know with the Spectre. Rear firing weapons on the Devastator as well.
2 mediums, right?
I was going to guess it's usually something like apparent mediums. It can take that. Can the Spectre get to like here-ish?
Spectre should be able to get right behind it.
It's got jump, it's got run, it can, yeah. It's a 7-11 or something?
Like 1 for the turn,
Yeah,
2,
running.
3,
Right there's
4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, for instance, and it could be like that.
You could walk up right behind him and do kicking as well.
Yeah, well, let's not do that to 100-ton mech. Could he be in the trees? Give him a bit of cover in case?
Vector 7-11-7.
Okay. So, I mean, realistically, he could just...
He could jump there realistically without any hassles on.
Yeah, but your attack modifiers next round are going to be horrible because of the jump. You're
Mine's
better off to
+3.
run. You're better off to run and end up here.
So run would be... What's his run again? Sorry.
11.
You could use
Okay.
9 of it to run and be there behind it.
Where the blue dice is.
It'd be moving 5 hexes.
Or he could do that.
So run through the trees there.
I'll run here.
Yeah.
Turn, run, turn.
It would be turns twice, it would be 2, 4, 6, 8 to run through, yeah. I'd say he makes it on a run, yeah.
Alright,
And then-
that's everything moved though now, isn't it?
Cool.
I believe
I
so.
think so.
Right, I'll save the table here.
See, now that we're all really closer, this is where things are going to get interesting.
Next
Well,
turn
what
of
do you-
fire should see most of the Op 4 get wiped out. I can't really see it surviving much longer.
No.
I think it's going to last longer than you think because everyone jumped and ran, so everyone's modifiers are going to be so high. There's going to be a lot of missed shots.
That
Well,
and
the fire on the Jägermech from 2 heavies with a lot of medium lasers alone, that at short range shouldn't be a problem. Considering the Jägermech doesn't have any benefit from the movement, and it's going to be shot in the back by the Raven. So the Jaeger's going to be in a bad spot.
Yep.
Ebon Jag's had a chunk of its armor torn off, so that's probably going to go internal the next several hits on that. The assassin
Catapult.
flimsy catapult's not been hit, but it's not the most
It's
well
a
armored.
catapult.
I think out of everything on the table, the catapult is the most well armored remaining target
Yes.
on the field.
Yeah, easily say that.
What? No, isn't Fox 1 hasn't been hit that much, has it?
Yeah, it's been hit a bunch of times.
Both challenges have taken it, yeah.
I know Fox 2's been hit a lot, but I didn't think Fox 1 had.
Yep,
They've
I'm
both
looking
taken
at the
reasonable
record sheet
hits.
from now. They've both been hit multiple times.
yeah, we've been peppering him. Just all over, not necessarily on one location.
Hey, we missed the pack rat. The pack rat hasn't taken any damage.
Oh, that's
yet.
true. Yeah, the pack rat has been nice and
Naman-
smuggled away.
Do you got Thunderstorm going on?
Yes.
Cool.
It's not that close. It's probably 5 or 6 miles away. Thank you.
Did you know if there's a lightning storm and you can be hit with lightning up to 10 kilometers away from the storm?
Yeah. The lightning strikes are currently about 8 miles away, though. 5 miles away, there. It's about 8 kilometers.
Yep, ground strike's a real thing.
It's quite amazing.
That's why I make it a point not to run outside waving my tackle in the air.
That's probably wise.
Lightning storms down, or thunderstorms down here are rare.
I do have a question for you, Naman, if I can steal you for a second.
Yes, but I'm not sure where we'll dispose of the body.
Oh, don't worry about that. I got
Oh,
pigs.
different question. Okay.
I got pigs, no worries.
Yes, but we can't feed them to the police.
No,
They'll
you just
steal
grind
the
up.
watch.
You grind up the bones and all that. It's like it's easy. Been doing it for years.
Okay.
So where's the dinner party?
User was moved out of your channel.
Have a good day.
User left your channel.
It was fun, gentlemen. I enjoyed our time blasting each other on the tabletop. See you next week.
Yep, see you, Solo.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh dear.